Hiya, it's me. Oh, wait a minute, let's straighten you up a bit. That's better. Hi guys, it's me, Natalie or Nat. Welcome to my channel, Glamps on Nails. And if you're new, my name's Natalie and I like doing reviews, hauls, collabs, that sort of thing. Everything and anything to do with nails. So, for this set, I've got these 5 tips and I'm going to be using these stickers. Because they're a bit like Halloweeny, but they're like more like, you know, they're just a bit weird. I got them from Temu, I've had them a while. But if you're interested in these, it's ZH1 BAI, I think that's the code. Anyway, so I'm going to be using these. And I've got a couple of different colours. I've got black, I've got pivot, which is a nude from Madame Glam. I've got this, which is called Copper Radiance, and it was in the calendar last year, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've used it a couple of times. It's really pretty. Look at that. I'm going to be using that potentially. Now I have white. Now I've also got out this clear ink, which I may or may not use, but we'll see. So I'm not going to bother with a base coat, because I would do if I was using them myself, I put them on someone, but it's just really, it's not really for that. So I won't bother with a base coat. This should be fine. But so the first one I'm going to do, and I'm going to matte top coat them, but we'll see. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do the black and the pivot, the nude, and I'm going to do an ombre. But I'm just going to do it like with the brush, normal, you know. I mean, I do have some sponges, but sometimes the sponges can take up a lot of the, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the gel. So I'm wondering, and I've found that if I use these brushes, which are cheap, you know, just these ones, it's alright if you mess them up. They're just Temu ones. They're not the best, but they're alright for ombre and they're not too bad. So I'll just get my well, I don't think they're too bad. I mean, some of the ombre brushes are really good, but it's so easy to damage them, isn't it? So for this, I'm just going to use this one. Or they're hard work to clean. But I've used this a few times and it's been fine. Now, I don't know. I think I'll put black at, I'm going to put black at the top because of the way the rabbit, because I'm going to use this sticker here. I think if I use black at the top, you'll see more of a nude at the bottom. You'll see more of the actual sticker. They're quite cute, them, actually. That's the first one I'm going to do. It's going to be a long one, this. It's a bit of a long one, so I would probably grab yourself a cup of tea or something. I'm going to try and put more of the nude than the black. I mean, you know, if you've done ombres before, this is the sponge is probably one of the best ways to do it, if I'm honest. It's one of the easiest, and you can get a much nicer finish. But I'm going to do it like this. So how's everybody been? You been alright? Done anything nice this week? Let me know in the comments. I don't want to get that too thick. That's the only thing with black. If you make it too thick, it'll just crinkle. I think white's the same as well. I'm not sure. I know black is. So yeah. Well, I'll tell you what's happened this week. It's been funny. Well, it's not been funny for us, but it'll be funny when I tell you the story. So where I live in the Lake District, we are not on mains water, so we have to clear our own toilets and things, and it's called a cesspit, where it gets cleared out and stuff. I have 3 toilets, but the main one downstairs blocked. Now, where the toilet is also where my washer and dryer is, which might not sound great, but think when the house was done, we wouldn't have done it like that, but that's the way they did it. Anyway, so the toilet downstairs blocked, which means I can't use my washing machine. Sorry, it's not. It's basically the waste pipe for the washing machine and the waste pipe for the toilet are on the same waste pipe, but two separate pipes. I'll just make that clear. So basically, it blocked. I'll pop that in. And we'd already had the 60 seconds. I'll give that. We'd already had the cesspit thing cleaned out, so that was still fine. But the toilet was still blocked. So Dominic was like, right, what are we going to do here? So we thought, do we get somebody out? Or do we try it ourselves? Because obviously we're all cleaned out, the pipes and everything. It was just this one little bit of area. Now, you can't just put, you know, some people would just put caustic soda down, things like that. You can't do that around here because it's quite detrimental to the environment. So you have to be eco-friendly with anything you do. So we tried the plunger and all that sort of thing. Nothing like that worked. And by the way, this toilet's still blocked. So I went on ChatGPT to find out what I can use. So ChatGPT said, being where you are and everything in that area. Let's have a look at that. That's quite good. Where you are in that area, it said, just, you know, you're going to have to be careful. You could try washing up liquid. It said, put half a bottle of washing up liquid, hot water but not boiling, and and leave it and flush it. That might work. Try that. So anyway, we were trying everything that ChatGPT. So in the end, Dominic said, right, I'm ordering this. So I said to Dominic, I said, what is it? He said, it's this. And he showed me. So what's it called? And he just said, a discombobulator 2000. That's what he said to me, a discombobulator 2000. So I said, and I just, sorry guys, I just pissed myself laughing. So I went on to chat. I said, we've tried everything. What about the discombobulator 2000? And chat came back and said, the discombobulator 2000. It's great for relieving arguments and stress, but not very good for unblocking toilets. Oh God, I can't believe my life. But my eyes are watering. Oh God, me and this bloody robot chat thing. But honestly, I said, if nothing else, that has made me laugh. But we're gonna have to get the big guns out, aren't we? We're gonna have to get drain unblocker. Oh, I don't know, what is it? Drain doctor, something like that they're called. Get them out to come out and sort it out. If he's got a new thing coming. And I said, I'm just waiting for you to say, right, that's it, we're going to have to get such and such a body out. Because Dominic likes to try everything himself, likes to do everything himself. It's just the way he is. That's actually quite nice, that. But yeah, when it's that discombobulator, discombobulator 2000. Yes, that's the one. And I said to Dominic, I said, what you should do, you should write a book about a discombobulator 2000. I don't know where he's got this from. And, you know, because kids love, like, make a children's storybook, because kids love toilet humour, don't they? They just love it. Discombobulator 2000. And he said he's now waiting for the discombobulator 3000. I'm finished with it. I'm just waiting for him to tell me to bring up, which I will do tomorrow. I'll ring up the what's it, because I need to put my washer on. It looks in my, because we have an ensuite bathroom, and it looks like, and we can't even use that at the moment, and it looks in there just like there's a family of like 15 living in the house. There's that much washing because I've not been able to do any. That's ridiculous. So anyway, so that happened. So that's what we've been dealing with, this discombobulator 2000. And if you've had a rotten week or a rotten day, I hope that little story has cheered you up or made you at least laugh. Because talking to that chat GBT thing, bloody hell. Right, focus. So this one, sorry, I'm going to pick up one colour over here. I'm going to paint it using pivot. I'm just going to give it a coat of pivot. And then I'm going to try and do... I don't want to do like a Halloween set, but I want to do a kind of a set that's, you know, going kind of a bit... I don't know what to say about it really. But like it's going into that kind of... But no, I've done enough. I've done a couple of autumnal ones, so I didn't want to kind of autumnal, but more autumnal with a twist. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Right, so let's look at this one. Yeah, that's fine. Well, at least it's not bubbles, so that's good. So I'll just now get yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Well, let's get this sticky layer off. Make sure it's all off. And then I'll put a matte top coat on this, and then I'll pop the sticker on. Yeah, that's alright, good. It's a bit bubbly, but it'll be fine once I put the matte top coat on. It's not like cracked or anything, you know, going off on here. I should be able to just put a matte top coat on this now, and then well, I'll put two on, but I'm going to put the sticker on first. I'll do that. Yeah. That's at 60 seconds. I'll just take the sticky layer off that. So yeah, if you've ever got a blocked toilet, look up the Discombobulator 2000. I'm sure you'll find it fascinating. I said to Dominic, I said, you must have heard that off something. I said, because it was just so funny. My eyes are watering now, thinking about what he said. I'll just put some black on here, and I'm going to use this 20mm liner, which is from Sparkles. These are lovely brushes, these long liners from Sparkles are really nice. I think she got them in, I think they're in a sets of 3. Or if you get anything from Sparkles Supply, remember to use code NFN15. Do you know what I should have done first? I have to take this off. I need to put a little bit of base coat on it really to get it going a bit. Let me just take that off. I'll just get a bit of base coat on it. I like a bit of base coat on it really. Makes it it makes it easy to use. I don't know if it's like, you know, same for other people, but for me, like even when I'm doing, if I'm doing like detail work, have you heard me? Well, you know, even if you're doing something detailed, I still like to put a bit of base coat on it to help the brush. It's just more easy to use then. Well, for me it is. It might be different for anyone else. But I do like these brushes. So I'm just gonna... I don't want the lines too thick, but I don't want them too thin either. Yeah, I like these. I quite like these brushes. Really like them. And I've only given this one cut of that pivot because I'm going to cut. Most of it's going to be covered up in a minute. Well, you'll see in a minute. I quite like this design. Well, when you get it right. I'll tell you some of them. My eyesight's getting worse. Does anybody else struggle with their eyesight? getting some new glasses. I've actually got some that were quite expensive from Specsavers, and she did them in such a way for me that it would just be for, she said, oh, these are going to work when you do anything with nails, you know, really close up. But they're not really working like that. So when Dominic had to go, my husband has to go to Specsavers, right, for his glasses, and when I was there, I said, I got some designer glasses from here. Can I, if I needed new lenses, could I still? Oh, that's the discombobulated 3000. I said, would I be able to change the lenses? And he said, yes, providing you bought them from this shop. I said, I did, from that particular Specsavers. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Do you know what? I'll put that in and dry it so I don't mess it. It's turning out alright, that, because I'm going to put the sticker on there and then I'm going to paint it. I'll just move this out of the way. Oh. Dominic, I'm filming. See what I mean? See what I mean? What's turned up, Dominic? What's actually turned up? Just get this sticker off here. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I don't know why he just. I said, why don't I just ring him? And he said, no, I can fix it. I can do it. Oh, you can't. These are really cute. These, aren't they? Look at them. They're not. Oh, I see. I've just recognised them. Are they rabbits then, or is that a cat? No, it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit, isn't it? Now, what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to push that right down and right in, and then I'm going to. What's the stone gone? Where's that stone gone? Oh, never mind. Because I'm going to go over this with another matte top coat, but I just want to make sure that it's really pushed down. I'll just be back in a second, guys. 2 minutes. Well, I've stuck that little sticker down. I've given that nail a matte top coat, and the discombobulated 2000 hasn't worked. And I'll go back to this one. So I think we're going to ring someone tomorrow. Maybe. So I've just put some lines on this, and I'm just going to carry on with it like so. Just got a nice cup of tea here. It's gone really quiet here. It's not very noisy anyway around here. I think I've done it a bit wrong, but I am going to carry on and leave it. I'm not changing now. Oh dear. You can see where I've gone a bit wrong with it. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Just going to try the head a bit more here. Oh, that's alright, that's kind of sorting it out a bit. That's okay. I'm just gonna go over it a little bit more in certain areas so it kind of ties in a bit better. Just make this one a little bit. Don't want them too thick, but I don't want them too thin either. That's what I'm going to do next. Well, you'll see in a moment. Right, I'll pop that in. I'll leave that one. Give that 60. And then the next one, I'm going to do this, I think, in a full. I was going to do 2 full nudes and a full. I think I'll do a full black with this one. But I really want the coats thin. I may use. I've got some nice well, we'll see. I'll see if I'm going to use this. I'll see. I'm thinking, am I just going to go 2 coats of black? Not. It's coming up now. Just let me just I'll just pop that in, give that 60 seconds so it's going along with it. Oh, I caught that. No. I'll just take that one out. Yeah, it's looking quite nice, that one, isn't it? Quite like that. But I'm going to give it another coat of matte because I think it needs it. So yeah, I'm going to give it another coat of the matte. I wish really that the little pearl thing had stayed on, but I'm going to use these. I was going to use something else. I don't really want to use these. I was going to use some of these, but I don't think I want to because I'll show you why in a moment. I'm just going to give this another coat of the matte just to make sure. I want to make sure it's really. Oh, I forgot to take the layer off. Never mind, be fine. Right, I'll put that in. Give that 60. Now what I want to do with this one is I want to give it a matte top coat again with this one. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. When this top coat's dry on this, I'm going to use this Radiance. Just put that brush to one side because I need that in a moment. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try. She says, let's put a bit more out because I might need a little bit more than that. I'm going to get my dotting tool. I might have to give that another matte top coat in a moment. Do I want to use that? Yes, I will. I'll use it. I've got it, so I'm going to use it. I have an idea for the black, the one that I've just all black. I do have. Is that all off? Yeah. So I'm just going to get this, and then I'm going to try and do some hearts. But I'm going to just use the dotting tool. So you go 1, 2, 3. It should make a heart when you do that, but if you don't, you can always tidy it up with your little brush if you've got one. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3. One, two, and I'll try and do one more on the same, you know, with a little. The hospital have just rang us as well for Dominic. He's all, I mean, he's fine. It's a bit late though. I mean, it's like 7 o'clock now. Well, I suppose you have to now with the NHS. Because they're so overwhelmed and overloaded, aren't they? Should be grateful, really. So I'm just going to keep doing this on where the crosses are. You know, where it's got a, like that. And I mean, I might only be able to just do 2 dots in some areas like that. And that's fine. It'll still look like it ties in. Or down here. Or down here. So if you just do that 3 dots, it eventually look, makes it into a heart shape. So you don't have to keep doing this. And I'll just do 1, 2. I'll just do 1, 2. It's like half a heart. We'll try and go 1, 2, 3. It's a small one. And we'll go 1, 2. Just give that a little bit bigger. I think I've caught it there, but not to worry. I'll go make this into a little heart. Can you see? And just do 1, 2. This is where it went a bit wrong before. It's fine. That's it, I think I've got them all. Yeah. Pop that in. I'll give that 60 seconds. And then what I'm going to do with the one that's black, this one. Oh, don't do that. I'm going to get some of the, I'm going to clean off the liner. First of all. So we can just get it off. Get all the black off. And then I'm going to use some of this. Like so. I'm going to go keeping it simple. Like so. Just gonna go along again. I want it quite a bit thicker than this. It's better. It's better. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I'm hoping that you'll be able to see, because I'm going to make this. I'm going to give this a shiny top coat. Just want to go again. There we go. They're nice, these brushes, look at that. Lovely and straight. I really do quite well with these brushes from Sparkles. It's not a sales pitch either, just do, genuinely do. Well, listen to me, it sounds like shut up, Natalie. I'll pop that in. I'm just going to give that 60. Oh, that's turned out nice. But I might put a little something on this just to make it pop a little bit more, a little crystal or something. Now, before I do that, I'm just going to put that to one side. I've done that one in black. I'm just going to get some, I have some just silver crystals somewhere, some little silver ones. They're not them. No. Sorry guys, I won't be a second. Okay. I'll use these. These are Shein. I'll use these ones. Excuse me. I just want my small amount of glue as possible, because as you know, me and glue goes mental. Right, I'm just going to put a couple of little of these shiny crystals on this. Oh, don't get it everywhere, just do that. Here we go. These are quite nice. I'm going to put maybe 3 on, I think. They're all different. No, they're supposed to be SS8s, these, so I don't know, maybe. I'll just put 3 on like that. That'll do. It's nice, that, isn't it? A bit weird, but nice. Should I put one on? No, I won't put one on nose, it'll just make it look stupid. Right. And then I might put a few of these. Now where am I going to put them? I'll just put a couple over here. Just a few, not a lot. Just a few over the top, that's it. Just want a couple over the top. I don't want it to. I'm trying to keep them all, you know, keep them all tied in. So the set's all tied in. Do you know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. Yeah. So the discombobulator or whatever it's called hasn't worked. These are different sizes, aren't they? They're all supposed to be the same, but they're not. Some look a bit bigger than others. Anyway. I'm wondering if this is going to look alright actually. Whether to just put 3 on. Yeah, I think I'll just leave them 3. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to go across like I said. Is it going to look alright? Do you know what? Because I'm going to top coat this in a shiny top coat anyway. I'll just get one more. I'm going to put. Oh, look at them, there's loads. I thought I only picked up one. No, I'm just going to put 5. Just move that one along. Yeah, that's it. Just leave it like that. That is it. Maybe one more. I don't like even numbers. I like a mod. I'm going to top coat this again, like I say, in a minute anyway. I just want to get these on first. That's it. Make it like that. And what I'll do is I'll just push it over a little bit more, just so you can see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Pop that in. Pop it in. Now I'm going to get this one. I may use a few more of these yet. And I'm going. Oh, there's the little pearly thing that came off the. See, put it in that. Never mind. So now I'm going to get these. I'm going to give these. This one. A nude. I might have to do 2 coats of this nude though, because I am going to put one of the stickers on. But we shall see if I need 2 or not. We'll see. I'll give that 60. I don't know whether to do another ombre with this, you know. I think, yeah, I'm going to do another ombre. But I think I'll do it. Yeah, maybe nude to black. Yeah, I'll do nude to black, and what I'll do, I'll put one of those little butterflies where the nude is. Yeah. That's what I will do. And once I've done this, well, no, the other one with the, where's the black gone? I'm going to bend that I've took a liking to nude and black at the minute. I'm really into nude and black colours. Don't know. Pop that in. Doesn't matter about that first one. While that's doing, now that's still got a sticky layer on it, so I'm going to get one of the rabbits. I think I might use the one with the little bow tie. Quite like that, it's cute. Where's me? There it is. Just move that out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to get this one with a little. See, I keep knocking them off them little pearl things. This is also going to have a matte top coat. I don't feel it needs 2 coats, this, for the time being, so I'm going to just stick this on. Then I'm going to matte top coat it. Make sure it's, yeah. I'll matte top coat this, but I'm not finished with it yet because I'm still I'll probably put some of the black on there. I was thinking I might do a black tip. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, I might just go around the edges of it black. I quite like that look as well. Can you see what I'm doing? I keep going off camera. I'm so sorry if I do. I'll pop that one in. I'll get you out. I'll have another go with you. So I'll just do this one. Don't want it too thick. Keep forgetting to take the sticky layers off. When you're doing any of these, just make sure you take your sticky layer off in between, because it does look better. It gives the set a better finish. I think it does anyway. But as I say, I'm not an expert. Put them over there. See, it's rubbish, this brush, but I don't mind kind of destroying it. I think they're only about 20p, these. I think it was like £1, maybe £2.50 for about 8 or 10 of them. You know, from Temu. I mean, it's a waste if you only get one use out of it, but if you damage it, you don't mind so much, do you? Because I'm always damaging my brushes. I'll do. I'll pop that one in. Give that a matte. Oh no, I've got a hair on it, I think. Is that a hair on that? That's a hair on it, isn't it? No, it's my imagination. Right, I'll dry that. And while that's in there, I'm just going to give this a top coat. Oh no! Damn it. See if I'm going to get that off quick. That's what happens, you see. Stupid. When you're not paying attention. Hello, Tico. Oh, just got it off in time. I'm going to lose all them little pearly things though. Sorry guys. So I'm going to give that condition that in a minute. I'm going to give this a shiny top coat. Oh, really shiny. I'm going to do a few that are no white top coat. This one. going to go any more than this. Quite nice, that. I'll give that a shiny top coat. We've just got this one. I don't know, very matte. I must have missed some of the matte off. I'm going to have to give it another bit of a matte top coat. I'm going to go around the edge of this with a... After I've got this matte top. It is matte top coat, yeah? I don't know why it's not mattifying. Right, that's that one. That's had 2 matte top coats. That one has. Right, just waiting now for one of them to finish. One of those last 2. And we'll be back with a final set. So I'll get cleaned up and then I'll be back with a final set. So this is my final set, guys. What do we think? So I thought I'd do just something a little bit. It's got a bit sticking off it there. Let's see if I can get that off because it's going to do me head in otherwise. Don't know what it is. Must be a bit of the sticker. Well, I can't get it off at the moment. So yeah, so it's kind of like a, I don't know. But I do like these colours together. These like black and nudes with a bit of white in it. I think they're a bit of a hit at the moment, these kind of colours. But yeah, let me know what you think. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic. Things still aren't fixed yet. It's still broken. So yeah. But yeah, like I say, let me know what you think, and I hope you're all well, and I hope you come back again, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, bye guys. I better get it up a bit close actually, because I never do that. There you go. Yeah, let me know what you think of them. Yeah. See you later. Bye guys.